Daily Kids News. Daily Kids News. Daily Kids News. Daily Kids News.
Hey, Curious Crew! Big Brain here, and welcome to episode 25. That's a super special number because today we're packing our brains with 3 fresh, science-y stories. And remember, if you don't know the news, you are gonna lose. Ready? Let's zoom in! Whoa! Have you ever seen a light so bright it feels like it could turn nighttime into daytime? In space, some exploding stars do something kind of like that. They're called superluminous supernovae, which is a fancy way of saying super bright star boom. Here's the mystery. How can an exploding star shine that brightly for so long? Scientists have a new clue. A magnetar might be the secret engine. A magnetar is a neutron star, an ultra-squeezed star left over, packed with a magnetic field so strong it's like the universe's biggest, craziest magnet. Imagine the supernova as a huge cloud of expanding glitter dust. If a magnetar is sitting in the middle, spinning fast, it can pour energy into that cloud, like a battery-powered spinning top inside a lantern.
Hey kids, it's Big Brain with your daily scoop. Today, brains can control your body. Watch this. Whoa, my arms are off. Come back here, you. I guess they have a mind of their own.
Okay, picture this. You're doing homework, but your desk is floating. Your pencil is drifting away, and your snack tries to escape into the air. That's life on the International Space Station, or ISS. A giant science home orbiting Earth. To keep astronauts supplied, cargo spacecraft act like delivery trucks in space. One of them, called Cygnus XL, just undocked from the ISS on Thursday, March 12, 2026, at 7:06 a.m. Eastern Time. Undocking means it carefully unhooks and slowly backs away, like a shopping cart rolling away without bumping anything. Cygnus brings important things: food packets, clean clothes, tools, and science equipment. But it's not just a space grocery run. The station is like a floating laboratory where astronauts do experiments that help us learn how bodies change in space, how plants can grow, and how materials behave when gravity isn't bossing everything around. When Cygnus leaves, it continues its mission and helps tidy up by carrying away things the station doesn't need anymore. That's part of how space stays organized, because in orbit, you can't just set out the trash can on the curb. This story is cool because it shows space teamwork. Astronauts, engineers, computers, and careful planning, all to keep science humming 250 miles above our heads, zooming around Earth again and again.
Okay, kids, time for the next story.
Have you ever fixed a toy instead of tossing it? Or used a jar again for crayons? Whoa! Then you've already tried a powerful idea called the circular economy. A circular economy is like a never-ending game of pass it on, where materials keep getting reused, repaired, and recycled instead of being used once and thrown away. At a big tech summit in Washington, D.C., happening March 11th through 12th, 2026, people shared ideas for keeping valuable stuff in use longer. Why does this matter? Because many things we use, phones, headphones, sneakers, shirts, are made from materials that take energy and resources to dig up and make. Some items even need rare earth materials, which are special metals used in electronics. If we can recover those materials from old devices, it's like finding hidden treasure in a drawer full of old gadgets. The summit talked about smarter recycling for things like textiles, which means clothing and fabric. Fabrics can be tricky because they're often mixed, like a shirt that's part cotton, part plastic fibers. New research and better sorting tools can help separate materials so they can become new products. So the next time you see a ripped backpack or a single missing puzzle piece, remember, the goal isn't perfect. It's learning how to keep stuff useful longer, like giving objects a second, third, and fourth adventure. Today we learned that space can have mystery engines like magnetars. Astronauts rely on real delivery ships, and our stuff can loop around again instead of becoming waste. Keep those neurons firing. See you next time.
See you tomorrow. Row.
Woo!